Bright winter color palette. How to mix and match in your wardrobe and what fits your skin perfectly. Bright winter color palette speaks for itself. It is vivid, shiny, and has high contrast. Those colors are less neutral, more bright, that attract a lot of attention. Since winter is a cold season, it has cool tonality, and the main undertone is, of course, cold. If you want to understand better, just imagine a Snow White with the fairy tale Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Her skin was snow-like, her cheeks had natural red blush, pitch black hair created a harsh contrast, and her eyes were also very dark. She was wearing a navy blue dress and a bright red hair ribbon that suited her appearance well enough. She had a bright winter color palette, so the artist created a highly contrasted and vivid clothes for her. Characteristics. Your colors might deviate a little bit. After all, it's a transitional season that jumps into the winter season. How to know if you are a bright winter? You have a high contrast between hair, eyes, and your transparent skin. Your skin is most likely pale in color, so your hair looks really bright and crisp in terms of color. Your eyes are very vivid, and all your features do not blend easily like autumn or summer types. Your features are definitely not muted, and warm colors are not for you. You are naturally a sharp, clear, and vibrant type with cold undertones. You are a bright winter if you have a cool appearance overall, and you are a most definitely aware that cold colors and undertones suit you better than warm ones and soft ones. It's effortless to make a test with jewelry. Just take something golden and something silver covered and put it right near your face. I, for example, put one gold earring on the left ear and one silver to the right one. And I will definitely say that golden earrings suit my skin much better than silver ones, because gold has a yellow, which is also warmer undertone, and silver one is cold. My skin naturally has a yellow undertone, so a warm palette will suit me much better. For you, it's always vice versa. Silver will suit you much better. How to find out if your skin type is warm or cold? That is really easy to do. The fastest way for you to understand what your main type is to face yourself in the mirror and play around with gold and silver jewelry just like I did. For example, if you see that you have a slightly pinkish skin undertone and silver earrings suit you better, you are a cold type. If you have olive shaded skin and gold jewels suit you better, you are a warm type. You do have a crisp appearance color-wise, but it's not completely true when technical resources say that your features appear somewhat toned down because of the transitional mode. There are people with grayish appearance, but their eyes definitely stand out. Your true colors are cool and sharp, somewhat screaming, but if you add perfect color to your features, or at least one of them, those will definitely create a perfect balance. With the right palette, your features will be enhanced and not ruined. It might be true that the contrast between your skin, eyes, and hair is highly contrasted, but the important thing is that a usual person that reads these statements in the book will not be able to identify the contrast. It's difficult to figure out which chroma, hue, and contrast your own appearance has. My advice to you is not to put that much attention to the technicalities from the book or a stylist, and just go along with a simpler explication of what your true palette is. Your features. Eyes. Bright winter means ocean blue, blue turquoise, gray brown, green gray, black with cool gray undertone. Skin. Skin is always clear against your natural hair color and eyes. It can be fair like ivory to black with gray undertone. Hair. Bright winter is always saturated in color with a shiny glow. This is usually black, pitch black, brown black, dark brown, brunette, medium brown. How to understand bright winter color palette? I have already indicated before that bright winter color palette is high in contrast. You can clearly see how fair the skin of an actress is. Pitch black hair creates a rough outline and sharp, edgy end. The eyes are medium brown with a cold undertone. It is highly contrasted appearance, and if you look similar, you are definitely a bright winter. Bright winter or bright spring? Bright winter can be compared to the spring season because of the brightness of colors. However, always remember, winter is harsh and cold, while spring is warm and yellow undertoned. Winter will always be with blue-gray undertones, and warm colors will always look incompatible with bright winter. Bright winter color palette inspiration. Just imagine harsh Siberian winter with a valley of white snow at night. There is a huge contrast between the dark night horizon and the brightness and vividness of white snow. During such nights, the snow is so white that it illuminates the darkness all around. You can see bright red roses on Valentine's Day, the shallow light sunlight, and the sky that goes into dark purple lights. Styling for bright winter color palette. Neutrals. When it comes to neutrals in the bright winter color palette, it's always very contrasting and almost like the colors are clashing into each other. You still may use light colors, but you'd rather have to mix it with darker tones. After all, winter is darkness and brightness at the same time. Try to play around with light blue and dark gray, gray beige with black or medium gray, light gray with dark purple. In technical fashion materials, it is being stated that you should only combine colors from one color palette that belongs to your skin tone. So colors that work for a bright winter palette should only be chosen from the palette given to you, as warm and way too bright colors can create an undesirable effect on the skin. Sharp colors are always right for you. I have already mentioned that dark, warmer colors can still be used for the lower body. The main center is always your facial zone, which attracts the most attention. So you mainly need to concentrate on the face and the décolletage zone with your bright winter color palette. You have to understand that even if you use all the blue combinations or all the right color palette combinations in your upper and lower body, it will be color correct for your skin, but still might be unflattering if your body shape is not the perfect hourglass shape. Especially it concerns those that have an ampler body like pear body shape, so that would mean that light, warm pants will not be the best choice for your bottom line because they can make you look even bigger than you actually are. And this is what we're trying to avoid when constructing the perfect wardrobe specifically for you. I would highly advise you to check out those articles written by me under this video down below when it comes to the body shape and how to construct and build the perfect capsule wardrobe for each and every body shape. Please head down below this video to check out the articles that are going to be very helpful for your body shape. Colors to avoid. We have already established that in order to enhance your beauty, you need to use cold and bright colors in your wardrobe. Yellow or golden tones will look unflattering on you, and you'd rather keep away or use them in smaller accessories like bags, belts. Patterns and prints for bright winter color palette. Patterns are usually used for upper body garments like blouses, sweaters, summer dresses. People rarely wear trousers with patterns. Most likely blatant colors are being used. As a bright winter type, you can wear prints, but those would have to be in the right color palette for you. If you see a patterned fabric, you need to concentrate on the primary, the basic color of the whole garment. There might be blue flowers on white, but you need to figure out which color is basic and primary specifically for you. It's primary white that is basic here. So you need to see if that primary color is from your bright winter color palette. So for you, it needs to be crispy white. It is believed that bright winter needs to use high contrast jewelry for bright winter color palette. How you could possibly fix your non-perfect colored look with just one thing. And for me, it's a necklace. I preferred pearls. Be mindful that pearls need to fit your skin color perfectly. When you put something like a pearl necklace on your neck, you create a rough separation between the wrong color for your skin and the necklace. So the chain is going to be the primary color reflector for your skin. For example, I have a purple dress that does not fit my skin color and my face tends to look tired with it. You know it, especially if you have blue eye bags in the morning, you feel tired and you still have to go to work and no time to pick up your wardrobe, and you just tend to pick up the favorite dress that doesn't fit your skin color. In order for the jewelry to become the first color reflector near your face, you need to put something like a pearl necklace, because it's going to create a rough separation between the wrong color of the dress and your actual skin color. So your facial features are not going to be affected by the dress. Between silver and gold, I would recommend silver, of course, because it's cool toned. Pearls need to be bright white color as it matches your complexion perfectly. Thank you so much for staying here with me. I hope this information was useful for you. And if you liked it, please let me know in the comments down below, and don't forget to subscribe and put a like. See you in the next episode.